Good evening, everyone. Today, I want to talk to you about the joys and challenges of balancing work and family responsibilities as a working parent. As someone who has been there, done that, and worn the t-shirt, I know firsthand how difficult it can be to juggle multiple responsibilities. Let me start by sharing a funny story with you. One day, I was in the middle of an important conference call with my team at work when my son barged into the room, yelling, "Mom, I need help with my math homework." I tried to shush him and get him to leave the room, but he was insistent. Finally, I gave in and started helping him with his homework while still trying to participate in the call. At one point, I accidentally unmuted my phone and my team heard my son ask, "Mom, what's a denominator?" I was mortified, but my team found it hilarious. Now, let's dive deeper into the challenges of balancing work and family responsibilities. One of the biggest challenges is feeling like you're not doing enough. As a working parent, you have a lot on your plate, and it's easy to feel guilty when you can't be there for your family or meet all your work deadlines. But here's the thing, you're not alone. Many working parents face similar challenges, and it's important to remember that you're doing the best you can. It's also important to be kind to yourself and give yourself grace when you fall short of your own expectations. Now, let's talk more about the tips for balancing work and family responsibilities. Prioritizing tasks is important because it allows you to focus on the most important tasks and avoid feeling overwhelmed. One way to prioritize tasks is to make a to-do list and mark the most important tasks as urgent. This will help you focus on the tasks that need to be done first. Delegating tasks is also important because you can't do everything on your own. Delegating tasks to your team or family members can free up time for you to focus on the most important tasks. It's also important to communicate with your team and family members about what tasks they can help with and what your expectations are. Self-care is another important tip because neglecting your own needs can lead to burnout and decreased productivity. You can practice self-care by taking breaks, exercising, getting enough sleep, and doing activities that make you happy. Remember that taking care of yourself is not selfish, it's necessary for you to be the best version of yourself. Communicating with your family is important because it helps you avoid feeling guilty about neglecting your family or work responsibilities. By involving your family in your planning process, you can work together to find a balance that works for everyone. Lastly, creating a schedule is important because it helps you manage your time more efficiently. Make sure to include specific work hours, family time, and self-care activities in your schedule. Stick to your schedule as much as possible, but also be flexible when unexpected challenges arise. In conclusion, balancing work and family responsibilities as a working parent can be challenging, but with the right strategies and mindset, you can achieve a better work-life balance. Remember to prioritize tasks, delegate responsibilities, take care of yourself, communicate with your family, and create a schedule that works for everyone. And don't forget to laugh at yourself when unexpected challenges come your way. Thank you for listening to this lecture, and I hope you found it both helpful and entertaining. Remember, being a working parent is a journey, not a destination, so enjoy the ride and don't be too hard on yourself. And if you ever feel like you're struggling, remember that there are resources available to help you. Whether it's a support group for working parents, a mentor at work, or a therapist, there are people who can offer you guidance and support. Before I wrap up, I want to leave you with a few final tips. Firstly, be realistic about what you can and can't do. Don't try to be a superhero and do everything perfectly. It's okay to make mistakes and learn from them. Secondly, don't be afraid to ask for help. Whether it's at work or at home, there are people who are willing to help you if you ask. So don't hesitate to reach out and ask for support when you need it. And lastly, don't forget to enjoy the little moments with your family. Being a working parent can be busy and stressful, but it's important to take time to appreciate the small things, like a hug from your child or a funny joke from your spouse. In conclusion, balancing work and family responsibilities as a working parent is not easy, but it is possible. By prioritizing tasks, delegating responsibilities, taking care of yourself, communicating with your family, and creating a schedule, you can find a better work-life balance. And remember to find the humor in the challenges you face, because laughter really is the best medicine. Thank you for listening to this lecture, and I hope you found it helpful and entertaining. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out to me. And remember, you're not alone in this journey, and with the right strategies and mindset, you can thrive as a working parent.
violin been more than a penthouse. My heart blows, upward pressure grows. How she moves, giving away she already chose. She's that close, eating her prey from head to toes. Only God knows how she's doing a thing with that striking pose. She's gonna get ya. She's gonna get ya. She's gonna get ya. Push up the tempo, running like Rambo, flying like a jumbo jet. Look at you. Could have ended up drop dead before we do. She picked my track right on, that ain't cool. How the heck am I supposed to say I'm just a fool when this hot shot can just send me back to school? What's left, baby? What's next? A short love story or an Instagram text? Guess you're up, cause I think I'm undone. Yesterday night I thought I was the hunter. She's gonna, she's gonna, she's gonna, she's gonna hit me with the baseball bat till I can't crawl. Makes my big